Hey, if you're interested in this vehicle, it's selling on Facebook only, exclusive Facebook marketplace selling only, because it's online and you might not get a chance to come and have a look and drive it around. I'm going to give you a short video and I will link this to the advertisement on Facebook. So first of all, I like to criticize, even though I'm selling it, I like to criticize it so you know what you're buying. The headlight, if it doesn't sell this weekend, I would refurbish it. As you know, I love doing the headlight. It takes only about 15 to 20 minutes to sort it out. This car is not perfect. I like to criticize it first before I give you the good side. So as you can see, the bumper has got normal scrapes here and there, but it has no crack. So as you can see here as well, some scratches, and the bodywork, I have polished it and protected the paintwork with a sealant, not ceramic coating, not wax, sealant. So intermediate protection you've got there. I want to take you around the car first, and then I will take you around the wheels, and then in that order. Bonnet is looking good for its age, and you can see the polishing reflecting there. However, it's got normal stone chips here and there, as you would expect of a car of 15 years. Surprising, a nice surprise, that this is one of the few courses I'm doing without any crack on the windscreen. So that's a plus, but I thought I'll mention it. This here, as you can see, it's got something, and I have made it even worse, because this glass, this mirror, was whole until I was coming out of the garage. I wasn't looking, was too excited about something else, and then boom. So this is what I've got, a cracked windscreen. That was there already, but the windscreen fell off, and this is what I got. As I said, the bodywork is not bad at all for its age. However, it's got some scratches here and there that I've tried to mar it with touch-up pen. Probably not my best shot, but I tried anyway. I always try. At the roof, you know, you do one stage polishing on a car and it makes it look like, ooh, changes the whole demographic of the car. Now, this is common with Corsas, that the locking stuff that's behind this, you know, they come off, or they are very weak, they don't sustain. So what I've done is I've screwed it attached to the body, so as you can see, it's nice and firm. I refurbished this back bumper, so fresh paint, hence see something like, because it rained yesterday, the paint wasn't completely dry, so I've got sort of watermarks here and there. So I thought I would mention it, as I like to criticize the vehicle first, to give you, potential buyer, a fair view. I don't want you to come and say, oh, this is not what I saw on the camera, on the adverts. It's something different. So I painted this side, and as you can see, I've debadged it, taken the badge off, which makes it look really nice. Keep people guessing what make and model it is. Again, paint work here. That is a crack that I have fixed. It was very, very bad before, but I fixed it, and it's, even though the cracks are still showing, it's nice. There was a dent here that I fixed as well. So in all, it's looking good for its age. And again, I've got some screws, 2 screws here to hold the bumper. One thing I hate is the fuel cap not being clean, so I've cleaned it to the best of my ability at the moment. So that's the body work for you. Now let's go to the wheels. I have been lazy. No, I haven't been lazy. I've been very busy, and therefore I have not done the wheels yet. If it doesn't sell this weekend, I'm sure it's gonna sell over the weekend, so if it doesn't, I will wash the wheels and dress it up for it to look nice. But as you can see, there are not a lot of scrapes on the wheel. The other wheel, obviously the front have got some few marks on it, and the back one solid. All the tires are quite good tires all round. And yes, I've also changed this because it was broken before, but I've changed it, and I kind of like the red one. It was black before, but the red one really suits it. So talking about the shocks, it's nice and firm. I'm trying to shake it, so it's nice and firm at the bottom. You can hear, nice and firm. The shocks are nice and firm. I'm not doing any mechanical work on this vehicle because I'm very busy with the detailing stuff. So I'm going to show you an overview of the interior as well. So this is the interior. Bad points: the passenger front side, that is wetness because it rained yesterday and I put some stuff on it, not to me. What you can see here is a rip on the seat. I'm sure a seat cover would do. However, it's not really obvious. It's not torn. It's just the seams have come off. But this is the front seat. It's water that went on it. And it's still the console, the gear knob. If you're fussy, you can change this one. It sells £5-10 on eBay, and that as well, to make it look much nicer. But as you can see, the painting is all worn off the gear knob. The audio is fantastic. Can't believe it for a Corsa. So far, this is the best audio one I've got. This is the version that comes with air condition, and it actually works. Cool, freezing. First time I turned it on, I was like, oh, is it going to work? But to my surprise, it was working fine. That's the driver's seat. And passenger side, as you can see, I have not done a serious detailing on this one because I can't justify the time I'm putting in and how much I'm going to get. So I've not done a super interior or anything, but what I've done is I've wiped every surface, so if there is any germs in it, it's gone. But I've not gone after dirt. Something to note, there's a rip there. I'm sure one of the previous owners is a smoker, so it's like a harsh went there. and that's it. But other than that, there's no rip in the seat at all. And as you can see, the roof is not the worst roof I've ever seen. So that's to do with the inside. Show you the boot area. So this is the boot area. If you have owned a Corsa before, you realize that not all of them stay. So I just took the band off and it stays there, just like that. Corsa, simple, low maintenance. And now the good parts. Show you the good parts. Before I do, open the bonnet. I'm hoping this will take about 15 minutes or less, just to show you an overview of what you are getting into.